Hey, how you doing? It's Gio Gionta. It's Tuesday morning, 8:23, around 8:55 a.m. And I wanted to leave you guys with this message, because there's a lot of people out here that they're not living the life that they want to live. They're not doing what they want to do. They're not happy with their life, but they still continue to do it. And I'm here to tell you that you don't have to do that. You don't have to do that. I'm sitting here and I'm making these videos. I'm not very good at videos. These are my first videos that I've really had to make. I mean, I have a YouTube channel, but, I have a real big speech problem. Sometimes I stutter and everything. And it's really because what I've been through in my life. My mom used to scream at me. She was on drugs. She's an alcoholic. Everything like that. And I lived with her for a long period of my life. Most of my life. She took a lot of money from me. She did me a wrong, and I just had to get out of that environment because it was a very hostile environment. And some people, when they get wrapped up in drugs and alcohol and things like that, they really don't change, and there's really no way to save them. And I've always I've always been different. I've been that different type of person. That I've always seen myself as a very, 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 very successful person. And, no matter what I've done in life, I tried to do it to my best of my ability and, go all out in it and do the best that I could do. That's all you could do in life is just do the best you could do and live the rest of your life. But, as you're going to a job and as you're working, everything like that, you're trying to pay bills and you realize that you don't have enough money to do everything that you want to do, and you're out and you're working, you're doing what you have to do, and then you don't get to see your family, you don't get to do what you want to do, you don't get to travel, you really don't have the time that you want to have. And it happened for me. This whole thing with a full-time internet marketing, it was a choice that I had to make, because I went to school. I went to school for 6 years. I have associates in IT, associates in marketing, a bachelor's in HR, a bachelor's in general management, and a minor in marketing. And a lot of my friends, they're continuing their education and everything. They're getting their masters and everything like that, and they're working for a company. And I just don't see myself going down that road, and I never did, even before I got laid off. So, I have all these degrees and I've accomplished so much, and, then I realized that, it doesn't matter how many degrees that you have. I was working, and I had two different jobs within 17 months, and they were both in the IT field. And this was shortly after school. And so I tried to do that life, and I tried to work as much as I could, work and get the experience. And I always knew that I was gonna have my own company, but I was like, okay, well, all right, well, let me try this. And so I did it, and it was okay. It wasn't bad. I wasn't making that good of money or nothing like that, but the people were good, everything was good. And then so then I got laid off. I got laid off twice within that 17-month period. And I was lucky enough to have caught it before I really started making a lot of money in the corporate world. I was making around 30 grand and everything. And you know I mean, as you start getting paid more, it's a lot harder uh, to quit your dream, to quit your job and become an entrepreneur. It's a lot harder to do that stuff. So I was like, okay, well, I have to do this now, and I had to make a decision, and that's my message for all you people today. You have to make a decision. You have to decide what you really want in life. Do you really want to live the life to where you have to work for somebody every single day of your life, to where you're not being able to see your family, you're not being able to do what you want to do, you're not being able to make the money that you feel like you deserve? And that's just the reality of it. Either you make a change or you stay the same. So it depends. What do you really want to do in life? I can't answer that for you, and it's gonna have to take you to answer that for yourself. If you're satisfied with your job and you're like, okay, well, I'm making the money, I'm doing what I have to do, cool. That's perfectly fine. But if you're not happy with your life and you're not living the life that you want to live, then you have to make a change. And if you're not willing to make a change, then you just don't want it bad enough. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. Whatever it takes is what I'll do. And I still learn. I learn every single day, but I learn from people that I know that I could grow from. I learn from people that are making 6 and 7 figures in the industry, and actually 6 figures a month. So those are the people that I learn from. Now, you know, it's up to you. It's your choice, it's your life, it's your dream, but you have to make a decision. And this life isn't for everybody. Everybody isn't built to have their own, source of income and be an entrepreneur, have their own business. Not everybody's built for that. But I would highly recommend, if you hate your job and you hate what you're doing, and you like working with people, like I've always been a people person. And if that's what you like, then you should really explore being an entrepreneur, because it'll really help you. It helps you, not only building a business and understanding business, but also making your skills, getting your skills together so that you could actually be a better person. It actually helps you. It's self-development. So yeah, just make a decision on what you want and just go for it, because that's all you could do. Because you only get so many days and you only have so much time. So make this time now, and don't look back. Don't second guess. Don't second guess your decisions. That's all I have to say for today. I'll talk to you later. Thank you for watching.